Benjamin took a deep breath and held it. As he wandered over the beaches, his whole body tensed up. He could feel his heart beating in his feet. Joe and other Joe were cracking jokes and laughing. Benjamin tried to exhale, but his breath was trapped in his chest. Joe approached the left side of the bleachers and peeked into the darkness beneath them. "Hey there, tentacle monster! It's your old pal Joe. Are you still there?" Other Joe stood next to him. A quiet, rumbling noise echoed from under the bleachers. The fairy tip of the tentacle came out with what looked like a peanut butter cookie in hand, well, in tentacle. How could Joe and other Joe stand there so calmly? Benjamin suddenly felt his deep breath, desperately wanting to get out. "Ah!" he screamed, running around to the other side of the bleachers. That's when, high up on the wall, the Nothing to See Here hatch creaked open. It reminded Benjamin of the movie All Doors Lead to Good Things. It wasn't a horror movie, just something his little sister had made him watch last week. In it, every time a character walked through a door, something good happened to them. Maybe this door would turn Benjamin's luck around too. A rope ladder unfurled from inside the door, and Benjamin climbed up and into a room filled with clouds. The door closed behind him. He took a few steps, and some of the clouds parted to reveal a woman who could have been Mr. Noodleshundo's twin. She was wearing a bright blue dress with lemons all over it. "Why, hello there. Thanks for visiting. I'm Miss Wise Pudding, and I'm the genie of the cafetorium," she said. 200 years ago, a spell was cast on this cafetorium, and I appeared because of it. I have 47.5 wishes left to grant. Recently, a student wished to get rid of gold. At another time, Mr. Noodleshundo wished to escape from a comet, and Principal Rodriguez once wished that the whole school would be quiet for a day. That one was tough. I only half completed it. As soon as you make a wish, it will be granted. What do you wish for? Benjamin didn't have to think twice. "I wish the tentacle monster under the bleachers would disappear." "Your wish is granted," the genie said, and the Nothing to See Here hatch reopened. An extra puffy cloud came toward Benjamin. "Will this take me back to the cafetorium?" he asked. "What?" Miss Wise Pudding said. "Of course not. That's Jim. He's just really friendly." Benjamin turned around and heaved a gigantic sigh of relief. He climbed down the rope ladder, which reminded him of the movie Montana Dune and the invaders from the sand, and brushed off a few clouds that had stuck to his shirt like cotton candy. He was anxious to find Joe and other Joe and tell them about his wish. Benjamin wanted to make sure they'd still be friends with him, even if he had wished away their monster. But before he could take another step, a loud, angry, snappy voice reverberated off the walls of the cafeteria. "This is our land! You must leave!" Benjamin looked up to see that he was back in the cafeteria, but it had been overrun by gigantic slugs. They were easily 30 feet tall. Their heads brushed the ceiling, and long trails of goo followed them as they moved and dripped from their mouths, gobbling their words. Kids ran in every direction, trying to battle or escape from the slugs. Benjamin spotted Joe and other Joe in a corner surrounded by at least 10 empty salt shakers and a moat of salt. He ran toward them, dunking the slimy beast that had taken over his school. "Benjamin, get inside the salt circle," Joe said. "It's the only thing that keeps them away." "How did this happen?" Benjamin asked. "We've no idea," other Joe said. "One second, we were hanging out with the tentacle monster under the bleachers. The next second, he just disappeared. Then, these giant slugs came into the cafeteria and said, 'If our world isn't going to feed us cookies anymore, we want our land back.'" Benjamin got goosebumps. Had the monster under the bleachers been feeding these giant slugs all along, and in return, the slugs had stayed away from the school?